amortization schedule. Doesn't that sound scary? It's not that scary at all. We are going to look at an example of a loan and then do some calculations on the amortization schedule. We're going to look at this problem that was done in a previous video. We have the price of a home at $220,000 with 20% down. The loan will be paid back over 30 years with a 4% interest. Now, before we start filling out the amortization schedule, I'd like to show you what we're going for. When a person gets a loan, and usually with a home loan, they will provide you the amortization schedule. Now, this is just one that I found online. There's lots online. You just have to look around for one that you like the best. And I put in our loan amount of $176,000, not the price of the house, because we're putting down a down payment. So the loan amount is actually $176,000. The interest rate is 4%, and this is going to be a 30-year loan. As you can see, what is on this schedule is the payment, $840.25, which we had already calculated in a previous video. And then you see that we have a column for interest and a column for principal. What's happening with the payment amount is we're breaking it down into two pieces. Part of your payment goes towards interest, $586.67. That all goes towards interest. And then the principal amount of your payment is going to be, and then the other part of your payment, $253.58, that goes towards your principal. Before the first payment, we owe $176,000 on the house. Then we subtract off not the $840, but we're subtracting off the $253.58 from the balance. And as you notice, a couple things happen as we're looking at the amortization schedule. The interest amount, as you notice, it starts to go down. And it's going down pretty slowly. 80 cents, maybe 79 cents. But it is going down. So each month you're paying a little less interest. And that's because you're being charged interest on the balance. And the balance is going down every month. Another nice thing to notice is that the principal amount is going up. So you are chipping away more at this debt. So look, we have $262.16, $263.04. So it's going up, not by leaps and bounds, but it is going up. And also your remaining balance is going down, which is very good because we want to pay it off. And as we go through the payment, so payment 12, that's the first year. Let's see what happens at payment 24. Here's payment 24. We now are paying $566 in interest, and we've gone all the way up to $273 is the amount of principal that we're reducing our balance by. And see, even after 2 years, we still owe about $170,000. Let's go to year 5. Year 5 would be month 60. And we see that we're now getting $308 from our payment is going towards the principal. The exciting thing to look at is the remaining balance. It's going down ever so surely, going down, 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 down. Look at this, 148. So it's slow, but it's steady. And what's going to happen is we're going to start making bigger and bigger leaps. So here's your 10, $138,000 is owed. And you'll see eventually it'll drop to owing 0, and then you own your house completely. All right, let's see how they come up with these numbers. All right, a couple things we'll need is the rate is 4%. The loan amount is $176,000. And we already calculated the payment to be $840.25. That was done in a previous video. Let's start with the first payment, and here's some of the formulas we're going to use. The total payment is $840.25. Now that payment, think about it figuratively, that it's really two parts, the interest part and the principal part. To figure out the interest, it's only a 1 month time. We're paying every month. So looking at just 1 month, we can actually use the simple interest formula. And there's no compounding during that 1 month. So interest equals the principal. Now the principal is the $176,000 times the rate of 4% times the time, which is 1 month or 1/12 of a year. This is $586.67 from our payment goes towards interest. So that is how we calculate the interest from our payment. All right, now the principal is just going to be the payment minus the interest. Because think about our payment is going into two parts, the interest payment and the principal payment. So we just have to subtract off the interest from the payment. So $840.25 minus the interest payment of $586.67. The part of the payment that goes to the principal is $253.58. Now, this is the amount that we subtract from the principal loan amount that we owe. We owe $176,000. Then I'm going to subtract off $253.58. And now, after 1 month, I owe $175,746.42. Let me just highlight. To get this value, I did the amount of the loan minus the principal payment. All right, let's do the next payment. So now the payment is the same. I still pay $840.25 every month. But now I want to find the interest. The interest is going to be the principal. The principal has now changed. It is the $175,746.42 times the rate times 1 month, which is 1/12 of a year. Now, when I put this into my calculator, I get $585.82. This is the interest amount that is paid with our payment. So again, think of the payment, $840.25. Part of it goes to interest, part of it goes to principal. In the second month, the part that goes to interest is $585.82. Now we just need to find out how much goes to principal. $840.25 minus the interest payment of $585.82, and I get $254.43 goes towards principal. Now I'm going to take the balance from the previous month, $175,746.42, and I'm going to subtract the principal payment of $254.43, and I'm left with a balance of $175,491.99. Let's do it one more time. The payment is still $840.25. When we send in a payment, we just send in the whole payment, and the loan company divides it up for us. The interest will be the principal, now not the original principal and not the principal from the first month, but the principal from the previous month, which is $175,491.99 times the rate times 1 month. This will be $584.97. We start with the principal from the previous month. All right, now to find the principal amount of the payment, I will just do my payment, $840.25, minus the interest payment of $584.97, and I get $255.28 going towards the principal. Now I'm going to start with the principal from the previous month. That was $175,491.99. And I'm going to subtract off the principal amount, $255.28. I get $175,236.71. You'll notice that those numbers that we just calculated match what was on this amortization schedule. Another thing I want to show you about the amortization schedule is that the principal seems to be the smaller amount and the interest is the larger amount. There is a point where those two flip. So let's see where that happens. All right, if you look here at payment 152 or month 152, that's about 12 and a half or so years into the loan. You'll see that they are almost equal. The interest is $421 and the principal is $419. Then the very next month, the interest amount is $419 and the principal is $420. So this is where they flip and the interest amount starts being smaller than the principal amount. And that is to be expected because our overall principal for the loan is getting smaller. And as you see, the interest continues to decrease. Down, 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 down. And that is what an amortization schedule is. So if you see it when you have a loan, you know exactly what they're giving you.